Hello, you lovely people. I'm so glad you're here, ready to cook up something special with me today. Whether you're a seasoned home chef or just starting out in the kitchen, you're in the right place. Cooking is all about having fun, sharing good food, and making memories together. Today, we're keeping it simple and delicious with my grilled green apple chicken. This is a dish that's close to my heart, and I can't wait to show you how easy it is to make something that looks and tastes so impressive, yet comes together with just a handful of ingredients. Cooking should be fun, no complicated recipes, just honest ingredients and a bit of adventure. I believe that the best meals are the ones that bring a smile to your face, not stress. So don't worry about perfection. We're here to enjoy the process, learn a few tricks, and maybe even surprise ourselves with what we can create. This dish is vibrant, fresh, and guaranteed to get everyone smiling. The secret? Green apples. They add a crisp, tart bite that wakes up your taste buds and makes the chicken sing. It's a little twist that takes this meal from ordinary to extraordinary. When grilled, the apples caramelize beautifully, turning golden and sweet, and they cut right through the richness of the chicken. The aroma that fills your kitchen is absolutely mouth-watering. Trust me, your family or friends will be peeking in to see what's cooking. It's a flavor pairing that just works, perfect for a sunny barbecue out in the backyard. Or a quick weeknight dinner when you want something a little different, but don't have hours to spend in the kitchen. It's versatile, crowd-pleasing, and always a hit. So roll up your sleeves and let's dive in. Cooking is all about getting your hands a little messy and having a good time. Don't be afraid to experiment or put your own spin on things as we go along. I'll walk you through every step, sharing tips and tricks to make sure your grilled green apple chicken turns out perfect every single time. From how to slice your apples just right to getting those beautiful grill marks on your chicken, I've got you covered. This is more than a recipe, it's about bringing people together. Food has a magical way of connecting us, sparking laughter, and creating moments we'll remember long after the plates are cleared. So invite your friends, gather your family, or just treat yourself to something special. Ready? Let's gather our ingredients and start this kitchen adventure. Grab some fresh green apples, juicy chicken breasts, and a few simple spices. That's all you need to get started. No fancy gadgets or hard-to-find items required. We'll chop, mix, grill, and create a dish bursting with personality. By the end, you'll have a meal that's not just delicious but also a story to share. So let's do this. Let's make something amazing together. First up, let's meet our stars. 4 good quality chicken breasts. Free range if you can. 2 crisp Granny Smith apples for that tart kick. For the marinade, extra virgin olive oil, a couple of garlic cloves, a tablespoon or 2 of honey, apple cider vinegar, and whole grain mustard. Fresh thyme is perfect, but dried works in a pinch. Don't forget sea salt and black pepper. That's it. Just a handful of honest, beautiful ingredients. No fancy stuff, just what you need for a cracking meal. Simple, fresh, and ready to be transformed. Let's get prepping. Now, let's dive into the heart of our recipe, the marinade. This is where the magic happens, where all those bold, beautiful flavors come together to create something truly special. Think of it as the secret sauce that transforms simple chicken into a showstopper. We're not just mixing ingredients, we're building layers of taste, aroma, and excitement. Start with a generous pour of olive oil into a big bowl. This will be the silky base that helps all the other flavors mingle. Next, drizzle in some golden honey for a touch of sweetness, followed by a splash of apple cider vinegar to bring a bright, tangy kick. These 3 ingredients set the stage for a marinade that's both rich and lively. Now, grab a spoon and scoop in a generous dollop of whole grain mustard. The mustard adds a gentle heat and a wonderful texture, with those little seeds popping in every bite. It's the ingredient that gives our marinade a bit of attitude and depth. Time for some garlic. Bash a few cloves, then finely chop or grate them straight into the bowl. Garlic is the backbone of so many great dishes, and here it brings a punchy, savory note that ties everything together. Don't be shy. The more finely you chop or grate, the more flavor you'll release. Next, strip the leaves from a few sprigs of fresh thyme and toss them in. Give them a little scrunch between your fingers as you add them. This wakes up their natural oils and releases that earthy herby aroma. Fresh herbs make all the difference, adding a layer of complexity and freshness. Season everything with a good pinch of sea salt and a few cracks of black pepper. These simple seasonings are essential. They help all the other flavors shine and bring balance to the marinade. Grab a whisk and bring it all together. Whisk until the honey dissolves, the mustard blends in, and you've got a smooth, glossy mixture. Take a moment to appreciate the colors and textures swirling together. This is where the magic starts to happen. Now give your marinade a taste. This is your chance to make it your own. Maybe you want a bit more tang, so add a splash more vinegar, or perhaps a touch more honey for extra sweetness. Adjust the salt and pepper until it's just right for you. Trust your taste buds. The result, a marinade that's sweet, tangy, herby, and absolutely packed with punch. You can see the mustard seeds, the flecks of thyme, and that beautiful golden sheen. It's a bowl of pure flavor, ready to work its magic. When you add your chicken, it's going to soak up all those incredible flavors, turning every bite into a celebration. This marinade doesn't just coat the chicken, it infuses it, making it juicy, tender, and bursting with character. No complicated steps, no fancy equipment. Just a handful of good ingredients and a little bit of care. That's the secret to unforgettable flavor. Set your bowl aside for a moment and let those flavors mingle. The longer they sit together, the better they get. Now, let's get that chicken soaking. Make sure every piece is well coated and let the marinade do its thing. This is where the transformation begins. Get ready for something truly delicious. Chicken time. Even out the chicken breasts with a gentle bash so they cook evenly. Drop them into the marinade and coat well. Use your hands. Cover and chill in the fridge for at least 30 minutes or longer for more flavor. While the chicken marinates, prep the apples. No need to peel, just wash, core and slice into thick wedges. Keep the slices about ½ inch thick so they hold up on the grill. That's it, chicken and apples ready for action. Simple prep, big results. The marinade does the heavy lifting, let those flavors mingle. When you're ready, it's time to fire up the grill. Get your tools and ingredients set. Let's get grilling. Get your grill or griddle pan hot. This is key for great char and flavor. For charcoal, wait for grey ash. For gas, preheat on high. For a pan, get it smoking hot. Clean and oil the grates for perfect grill marks and no sticking. Take the chicken out of the fridge 20 minutes before cooking to bring it to room temp. Have your apples, tongs and a clean tray ready. Being organized means stress-free grilling. The stage is set, the grill is hot. Let's cook. The moment you lay those marinated chicken breasts onto the hot grill, you're greeted by that unmistakable sizzle. The sound that promises a delicious meal is on its way. The aroma of the marinade begins to rise, mingling with the smoky scent of the grill, and you can almost taste the anticipation in the air. This is where the magic of grilling truly begins. It's important not to crowd the grill. Give each piece of chicken its own space, allowing the heat to circulate evenly. This ensures every piece cooks at the same rate and develops that perfect char. Overcrowding can lead to steaming instead of grilling, and we want those beautiful grill marks, not pale soggy chicken. Let the chicken cook undisturbed for 6 to 8 minutes. This patience pays off. Those gorgeous grill marks are a sign of flavor and caramelization. Resist the urge to move the chicken around. Letting it sit allows the surface to sear and lock in the juices, creating a tender, flavorful bite. After the first side is beautifully marked, use tongs to gently flip each piece. Cook for another 6 to 8 minutes on the other side. This even cooking ensures the chicken is juicy and cooked through with a golden, slightly crisp exterior. Now, for a burst of sweetness, add the apple slices around the chicken about halfway through grilling. The apples will soak up the smoky flavors and add a unique twist to your meal, balancing the savory chicken with their natural sugars. Grill the apples for 2 to 3 minutes per side. Watch as they soften and their edges turn golden and caramelized. The heat brings out their natural sweetness, and the grill marks add a touch of smokiness that pairs perfectly with the chicken. To make sure your chicken is perfectly cooked, check for doneness. There should be no pink in the center, and the juices should run clear. For extra precision, use a meat thermometer. 74 degrees Celsius or 165 degrees Fahrenheit is the magic number for juicy, safe-to-eat chicken. Once everything is cooked to perfection, transfer the chicken and apples to a clean plate. Let them rest for a few minutes. This step is crucial. Resting allows the juices to redistribute, keeping the chicken moist and the apples tender. Now you have it, perfectly grilled chicken and apples, each piece infused with flavor and cooked just right. The combination of savory, smoky chicken and sweet caramelized apples is a match made in grilling heaven. This dish is simple, quick, and absolutely packed with flavor. It's a feast for the senses and a showstopper for any meal. All that's left is to plate up and get ready to enjoy. Take a moment to arrange your grilled chicken and apples beautifully on the plate. Presentation matters. After all, we eat with our eyes first. Enjoy your masterpiece. Why does grilled chicken and green apple work so well? It's all about balance. Savory, sweet, tangy, and smoky. The marinade infuses the chicken with layers of flavor. Grilling caramelizes the outside, giving you those irresistible charred bits. The apples soften and sweeten, but keep their tart bite. That sharpness cuts through the richness, keeping every bite fresh. It's a dance of contrasts. Juicy chicken, crisp tender apple, smoky and bright. Every mouthful is exciting, simple ingredients, clever pairing. That's the magic of this dish. Rested chicken means juicy chicken. Don't skip it. Slice the chicken on the diagonal or serve whole. Lay a bed of rocket or spinach on a platter. Arrange chicken and grilled apples on top. Drizzle over any resting juices for extra flavor. Add crumbled feta or goat's cheese for a creamy, salty hit. Sprinkle with toasted nuts and fresh herbs for crunch and color. Serve with couscous, new potatoes or crusty bread. Keep sides simple. The chicken and apples are the stars. This dish works for any occasion, casual or fancy. It's all about sharing and enjoying good food. Let's eat! Give it a go. Grilled green apple chicken is easy and impressive. Make it your own. Swap thyme for rosemary. Add mint or spice up the marinade. No green apples? Try firm pears. Cooking is about experimenting and having fun. Don't worry about perfection. Every time you cook, you learn. Get friends or family involved and make it an event. Fire up the barbecue, put on some music, and enjoy the process. The real joy is sharing what you've made. Food brings people together and creates memories. This dish is full of love and flavor. Now get cooking, Puka.